The Koenigsegg CC850 isn't just a car. It's a celebration, a throwback, and a tech marvel all rolled into one insane machine. Christian von Koenigsegg himself calls it his favorite creation, and after digging into every detail, it's easy to see why. It pays tribute to the original CC8S, which debuted in Paris back in 2000 and set a Guinness World Record as the most powerful production car of its time. Fast forward to now, and the CC850 brings that same spirit with a modern twist. Every part of it is a nod to the past while pushing the limits of the future. You've got a sleek Scandinavian-inspired design with cleaner lines and less exposed carbon than today's trend, though underneath, it's all carbon fiber, all precision. Even the headlights are Koenigsegg's own creation, housing airflow channels for brake cooling and aerodynamic efficiency. From the front splitter to the camera-based parking system and bird's-eye sensors, it's smart, elegant, and ferociously engineered. And while it shares some DNA with the Jesko, this beast rolls on metal wheels like the original CC8S, though you can upgrade to carbon wheels later through Koenigsegg's exclusive Legend division. But let's talk wind tunnels. Koenigsegg mostly skips them. Instead, they use advanced computer simulations and a flat airfield test zone, backed by strain gauges and real-world data, to fine-tune aero. The result? A shape that feels timeless, designed 25 years ago, yet still turning heads like it just dropped today. There are no fake vents here. Every scoop, slit, and channel is functional. Flip to the rear and you're greeted with one of the wildest center exit exhausts you've ever seen. Why? Because Christian wanted to celebrate turning 50 and the company's 20th customer delivery anniversary in the boldest way possible by building himself a car. That turned into the CC850, and despite only planning to make 50 units, demand skyrocketed, so they bumped it to 70, still ultra-exclusive. The interior, total luxury meets analog throwback. You're surrounded by machined aluminum switches, leather from Sweden, real wood, and absolutely no plastic junk. The floor-mounted pedals are a tactile joy, and the round steering wheel feels refreshingly traditional. Even the infotainment system is developed in-house, because of course it is. Koenigsegg does everything in-house, from the circuit boards to the firmware. But what really sets the CC850 apart is that bonkers gearbox. It's a 9-speed multi-clutch setup that can shift automatically or operate as a 6-speed gated manual, complete with a physical clutch pedal. The lever resistance changes based on revs, gear, and speed. It's not simulated, it's actual hydraulic feedback, like you'd find in a top-tier racing setup. And there's no flywheel, which sounds nuts until you realize that smart hydraulic dampers inside the gearbox replace it, allowing the engine to rev almost instantaneously while staying smooth and road-friendly. Suspension-wise, it's got F1-inspired inboard coilovers with super long wishbones, needle bearings for ultra-low friction, and a triplex damper system to manage squat without compromising handling. You can raise or lower the ride height on the fly, fine-tuning stability at high speed or comfort in traffic. And trust me, the ride is shockingly smooth for a hypercar. In terms of practicality, yes, it's got USB ports, wireless phone chargers, cup holders, and even custom luggage that fits perfectly in the front trunk, roof stowage, and all. And don't forget the egg-shaped key box that's part art, part engineering flex. When it comes time to drive, it's as civilized or wild as you want it to be. Auto mode makes it tame enough for traffic, while manual mode gives you full analog control with rev matching or without. You can stall it, sure, but you can't money shift it thanks to hydraulic safety stops that physically prevent you from slamming it into the wrong gear. And when you're ready to launch, the CC850 handles it like a pro, choosing from its 9 ratios to optimize grip and acceleration. It's like having a Formula 1 gearbox hidden in your street car. Even a few annoying things, like limited color options or slightly tricky roof removal, feel minor compared to the absolute engineering wizardry you're getting. Bottom line, whether you're a collector, a purist, or just someone who appreciates sheer mechanical brilliance, the CC850 isn't just a car you buy. It's a car you experience, a piece of rolling art fused with bleeding-edge technology and old-school soul. And yes, you should absolutely buy it if you ever get the chance.